Hey guys, Cardigan Kid here. Welcome to a very important and unique episode of Chasing Billy. We do not do a lot of shows about photo speculations. Whether this photo or that is Billy the Kid. While speculation can be fun, and it's a subject we all love to talk about, it's not necessarily history. Sure, it's fun to look at photos and wonder, can this be Billy? And eventually you start to see Billy in about every photo. It's an activity that we like to reserve for lighthearted or heated discussions on Facebook posts and comment sections. But this moment is different. I think we have a photograph that's different. In this video, I want to share with you a possible photo of Billy the Kid, aged 15 or 16, taken in Silver City, New Mexico, placed in storage upon his arrest by Sheriff Harvey Whitehill, and forgotten to time. Before taking you into the story, I want to share my personal thoughts on it. I currently am inclined to believe that this photo is authentic and is, in fact, a photograph of Henry McCarty, alias William H. Bonney, alias Billy the Kid. It's my own opinion, Cardigan Kid, James Townsend, that this is a photo of Billy the Kid. This is the only photo other than the authentic tintype that I have ever said, I think this is him. And I do. I do believe this is a photo of Billy the Kid. Um, the photo is owned by a private collector whose privacy I'm respecting in this video, and whose privacy I would also ask all of you to respect until such a time as he or she wishes to go public with the photo themselves. Our hope, the collector and us at the coalition, was to be able to go public with this photograph at a time when we had more certain provenance. After we had done all of the legwork, all of the research we could. But as other people are receiving and disseminating this photo or its related contents against our wishes and what we think is ideal for the photo, the need for us to officially release this and get out in front of these unintentional leaks forced our hand to release this photo at this time. Um, this is, for me, an amazing discovery. This is monumental, uh, what I believe has been found. And I truly do believe that we have an additional photo of Billy the Kid. Thanks for watching. Thanks for considering. In August of 2023, a photograph was brought to my attention for the purpose of establishing or disproving the claim that the said photograph was of Billy the Kid. Along with the photograph was a seemingly aged envelope which contained in a typewritten stationery in the top left corner the words, "Sheriff Harvey Whitehill, Grant County Jail, contains." Handwritten after this, it read in cursive handwriting: 1. Self-photo likeness in pocket case. 2. Old German coin. 3. $1 US. End. Along the length of the bottom of the envelope was typewritten "Prisoner's Property, Name." Filled in with the handwriting were the words Henry McCarty, prisoner fled, lived at Mrs. Brown's roomings, worked at Star Hotel. In the upper right-hand corner of the envelope, it reads arrest date, September 23, 1875. In attempting to determine whether this style of envelope was appropriate for the date, it claimed I connected with Maynard H. Benjamin, former president for the Envelope Manufacturers Association and author of The History of Envelopes, 1840 to 1900, published in 1997. Mr. Benjamin was an integral figure in the passing of the Postal Accountability and Enhancement Act of 2006, which was called the first major overhaul of the United States Postal Service since 1970. Mr. Benjamin was also a leading figure in the formation of the President's Commission on the Postal Service. In 2022, he played a key role in the USPS Reform Act. I contacted Mr. Benjamin on May 1st, 2024, over the phone and relayed to him the nature of the items I was researching. Sending him a picture of the envelope, he responded on May 2nd, 2024, saying that this envelope is correct for the period with the string and button enclosure. While that does not confirm it is an envelope from the Grant County Jail or that the stationery or handwriting on the envelope is legitimate, it does at least establish that the envelope itself is authentic for that period. Within the envelope was a photograph of a young man. The finish on the case is worn off at places. There is some kind of clasp or locking mechanism. When the photo case is opened, on the right side of the case interior in the upper left corner is stamped Silver City Photo. The paper of the case interior itself is torn in many places. Stamped at the bottom on this same side is the date, 1875. Written in the space between in a faded script are the words Antrim Kid. The photograph itself shows a young man, appearing to be in his teens or 20s, a white male with clear eyes and dark hair. His head has a slightly triangular shape with a sharp nose and prominent dark eyebrows. He wears a dark jacket over his sloping shoulders and a white button-up shirt with a stiff collar. There are certainly questions that need to be asked and trails that need followed in this respect. But for now, we are asking you to consider the evidence itself. I hope you find this photograph as intriguing and as magical in its possibilities as I do. If this is an authentic photograph of Billy the Kid, we will be the first to embrace it and celebrate it as such. We hope you'll join us in our journey to find out if that's the case. Take care.